What I want to show you is how to clean your counters using this Clorox cleanup, because many people don't realize that actually the directions tell you to leave it on. You spray it on and you leave your counters wet with this for, it says 30 seconds, but at work we had received some Clorox cleaning products, and it gave us some information about leaving it on for up to 3 minutes really kills a whole lot more germs, it seems like. They had this long list and we copied that out and we gave it to our caregivers. I work for a home care agency, I'm a nurse, and I just want to show you today really how they recommend that you do this. On TV they show this Clorox cleanup, and there's a person who has, she has her sponge and this in hand, and she sprays her counters and she wipes them right off. That's a Clorox commercial. But actually on this bottle it says to let it sit for 30 seconds, and it needs to stay wet. Sometimes the pull-out papers, you can use them on your counters and they will dry too quickly. So read your directions on how to do it, but I'm going to show you what I do. When cleaning your counters, the first thing you want to do is really clean everything off that you can see. All the crumbs, anything that's spilled. You want to do that before you spray any disinfectant onto your countertops. So I'm just taking a wet rag and I'm going to wipe everything off that I see on my countertops. Any crumbs. Okay, so now that I have all the crumbs off, you want to take your disinfectant. You want to be very careful not to get it on anything that you're going to be using, that you're not going to wipe off, like these spatulas and so forth. So just spray right directly down, about 6 inches away. And you can spray the knobs. Now you want to leave this on for about 3 minutes, because that way you're going to kill most of your germs. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe my counters off just with a wet rag. Okay. Because leaving it on is very important to kill those germs for a couple of minutes. I'm just going to wipe it with a wet rag. But then I'm going to go back, because this is the kitchen. You want to do more than just wipe it off. You want to take another wet rag, and I have some water I filled up in a bowl here. You want to take a very wet rag, because in the kitchen I might use a spoon, a spatula here, and put it down on the sink, on top of my stove or on the counter. And you want to make sure that all that Clorox is off. Alright, so now I've disinfected my countertops here, and